What up, y'all? Randy Silver here with the silver lining. See what I did there? We're breaking down Shohei Ohtani's $700 million contract. 10 years with the LA Dodgers, Major League Baseball. Biggest contract in North American history. And when you see actually the numbers and details, it's going to make you go, alright, let's dive into it. Highest player in MLB history, highest player ever in North American sports. That's just the beginning of it. Let's compare him to another LA athlete, probably the biggest athlete the past 20 years in North American sports. Sure, maybe you could say Tom Brady, but face LeBron James. $482 million. Shohei's making $700 million from one contract. LeBron's career earnings is $482 million. $218 million less than Shohei's one contract. Yes, LeBron is a billionaire from endorsements, sponsorships, what he's done in the movie industry, TV industry, etc., investments, not off of contracts. Wild. Let's break down the contract for you. $70 million a year, $5.8 million a month, $1.3 million a week, $190,000 a day, $7,900 an hour, $133 a minute, $2 a second. Ohtani just made $5. Ohtani just made $8. Oh, wild. But we know taxes come into play. So yes, he's making $70 million a year. But what does it actually come to his take home? Federal tax for the United States, $25.9 million. California tax, California has its own income tax. Some states like Florida and Texas don't. So you see a lot of rich people, a lot of athletes live in these states because they won't have to deal with the income tax. California's income tax, $4.6 million. His agent fee is $2.1 million. That's about 3% of his contract. Not bad at all. Jock tax, so if you're an athlete in the state of California, you have a tax you got to pay, $2 million. And then for Medicare, FICA, $1.64 million. So his total net income, $33.6 million. This obviously does not include his other sponsorships, endorsements, investments he may have. This is strictly his contract. So this comes out to, let's just say $34 million times 10, $340 million. So he's getting a little less than half of his actual contract by living in California. Say he chose the Texas Rangers, Houston Astros, Miami Marlins. He could have not had that California tax. It would be nothing there. Times that by 10. That's an extra $40 million he left on the table, hypothetically. Ohtani's $700 million on contract beats Trout's $426 million, which was the highest at that point in Major League Baseball. This was 7 years ago, something like that, maybe a little bit less. At one point, A-Rod, Alex Rodriguez had that biggest contract ever, $265 million, and that's how much is in between Dodgers and Angels. Ohtani and Trout's contract. Of course, Ohtani was on the Angels. They could not give him that much money. He went to the Dodgers. Why did he choose the Dodgers? He said they're competitive. They feel a really good team. This is just me saying it now, he stays in SoCal where he has his roots built a little bit. Big Asian population, big Japanese population there. So really something that he feels comfortable with. What are Angels doing? Are they removing the poster day of? Of course, fair enough. Why keep him up? Now here's something that's actually pretty crazy too. Let me blow this up a little bit so you can see it easier. Ohtani's payroll, the 5 AL Central teams' payroll is $638 million to start 2023. Shohei's contract is $7 million. So his one contract is bigger than all 5 AL Central teams combined. Tigers, White Sox, Guardians, and 2 more teams. I'm blanking a dark Royals and Twins. Whew. See, I'm blanking dark because they're not paying people that have big teams. Another big athlete, rich athlete, future billionaire, easy money sniper, Kevin Durant. Sheesh. Fires. Get used to this. Ohtani is now a Dodger. Get used to this. Ohtani is now a Dodger. Big 3 right here. they're going to be hard to beat. I mean, we've seen them. They won one championship the past 10 years. They've been winning the NL West a bunch. One time they won was in the pandemic. Does that count? It does, but there's an asterisk there, some people will say. So is he going to help them over the top? Ohtani's never made the playoffs, so this will give him pretty much a guarantee to make the playoffs and play with the big time, which is what he said he wanted to do. So that's your high-level Shohei Ohtani contract broken down, $700 million, 10 years. Comment your thoughts. Is this a good deal? Is it a bad deal? We'd love to hear. And of course, subscribe here to Randy Silver TV. We have the Silver Lining, we have MMA Roundup, Football Roundup, Hoops Roundup, and so much more to help keep you updated on the biggest sports stories. Looking forward to hearing what you think. Congrats to Shohei. Well-deserved. Cy Young winner, MVP winner, generational talent. Now the biggest contract in North American sports history. Bye, y'all.